Bonjour, thanks for checking out another one of my French videos. This one we'll be looking at numbers 1 through 20 and also how to talk about age in French. So first, let's get through the 1 through 20 and then we'll get to the age part. So starting with 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's your 1 through 20 in French. Play it again if you need to hear them again. So we're going to use those numbers to talk about how old people are. Obviously, if you're more than 20, you're going to want to learn those numbers, either in one of my later videos. The first thing you're going to need is the verb avoir. In French, you don't say how old the person is, rather you say how many years they have. I think this is quite common in the Romantic languages, but just a quick review of the verb avoir, it is j'ai, tu as, il, elle, on, a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. So that's the verb avoir, which means to have, and then the different conjugations of it. So obviously, if you want to know someone's age, you're going to want to be able to ask them, how old are you? So we're going to look at technically 4 questions, but 2 different ways of asking it. So we're going to look at a formal way of asking, how old are you? And what I mean by formal is this is what you would use to ask your teacher, someone for whom you'd want to show respect, for example. So 2 ways we can say, how old are you to someone like that? And that would be, quel âge avez-vous? Or, vous avez quel âge? And then we can also do it in an informal way, which is what you might use for maybe, say, your cousin or for a friend at school, or a teacher to their student would probably use the informal version of it. And that's going to be, quel âge as-tu? Or, tu as quel âge? And then, of course, if we're going to ask the question, we're going to want to be able to answer it as well. So to answer the question, how old are you? You're going to say, I have the number and then the years. So, for example, if I was 20 years old, I would say, j'ai 20 ans. If I was 16, j'ai 16 ans. So you just say j'ai for I have, the number, whatever number it is, and then ans for years. There's some, I have a handout in the description of my video. There's a link to it. And there are some other notes that are useful for talking about age. So if you want to take a look at that, and there's some other information you can get from that handout. That's pretty much it. If you would do me a favor here, in the comment box for the video, if you could answer the question, quel âge avez-vous? So how old are you? Maybe just answer the question in my comment box to see if you're getting it. And that's pretty much it. If you have questions, let me know. Thanks for watching.